Welcome to Shepherd's Gate Parenting Unpacked, the podcast where we dive deep into the world of raising children and navigating the beautiful chaos of sending our littles to school for the first time. Whether you're a first-time parent or a seasoned pro, you're in the right place. I'm your host, Robin Holder, and each month we will bring insights, expert advice, and real-life stories that will make your parenting journey here at Shepherd's Gate Academy a little smoother and a lot more fun. Are you ready to kick off this parenting adventure with us? Well, in this episode, we have an amazing lineup, so grab your coffee or maybe your favorite snack because we're diving right in. Let's make sending your child to pre-K a little less overwhelming and a lot more enjoyable. In this episode, we'll take a look back at what UPK teachers here at Shepherd's Gate Academy are doing to get prepared to make your child thrive as they transition to school. Recently, UPK teachers from across the Brentwood School District came together to dive into social and emotional learning strategies using the pyramid model. Here at Shepherd's Gate Academy, part of our 5-star program is all about being culturally responsive, listening to the needs of both parents and children, and working together with families to help every child succeed. Executive Director Anna Torres shared how teachers are ready for this school year.
My staff is on fire. They're so excited for a new beginning of the year, all the wonderful things that they're learning here, but also the things that they're going to continue doing. The kindness, the caring, the whole pyramid segment is so important. It's important for us to recognize that through kindness, through caring, through sharing, the children will learn and repeat the same good behavior.
Assistant Superintendent Ann Palmer reiterated the importance of this learning strategy.
When you hear the word social emotional learning, not many people really understand what social emotional learning is. But then when you explain to them that social emotional learning has a lot to do with the way in which we give kids a sense of belonging, the way we make them feel valued, the way in which teachers build their confidence, the way in which they help them develop friendships, and the way in which we keep them curious every day in the classrooms. And one of the things that we're doing today is to show them how everything they do has to be very deliberate and intentional. From the way in which they set up their classroom. I always say that the environment is the second teacher in the classroom. So starting with their classroom environment, starting with the way in which they have their centers stationed. So you'd have a dramatic play center and a literacy center, a writing center, an art center. So starting right from the environment, and then of course giving those teachers the pedagogical skill, the skill they need to be very deliberate and intentional to teach children how to take turns, how to share, how to ask a friend for help. Today, starting with a puppet show, ending with another educator who wrote a book about how students should behave on a bus, and then with the direct explicit instruction that we're getting from the Long Island University, we're giving our teachers the tools they need to build their strategies, to build that repertoire of skills and strategies, that toolbox that they need to start the 25-26 school year off with success.
Dr. Kathleen Feely from Long Island University's Center for Community Inclusion, a New York State Education Department funded regional partnership center, breaks down the pyramid model and how it's applied in the classrooms.
So social emotional skills are those skills that children need to interact with people in their lives, with their classmates, with their teachers, with their family members, and people in their community. And also how to deal with and recognize emotions when someone is happy or sad, and learning about empathy and kindness and putting yourself in another person's position position. The pyramid model is a multi-tiered system of teaching those skills. So it starts with ensuring that we have a really strong workforce and that are skilled to work with our young children, and then creating a welcoming environment. That's key, so that families feel welcome and children feel welcome.
Joining Dr. Freely is Randy Young, Family Engagement Facilitator at the Family Community Engagement Center at Long Island University. She shares how this process is culturally responsive in supporting both parents and children.
Because we are not only shaping children's attitudes towards learning, we want children to be lifelong learners, to always engage with their world with kindness and a sense of curiosity and a sense of who they are and how they can help, right, strengthen the communities that they're in. And in addition to that, we're also shaping family experiences, right, with engaging in their child's education and engaging with their child's school teams. And so to be able to nurture this at the very earliest ages, and that's why within the pyramid model, we always pair the strategies within the framework for educators, but also supporting educators in utilizing the tools to strengthen that bridge with families as well.
I will give you a personal story that I have about social emotional learning is about responsibility. And I have two daughters who are adults now, but when they were young, they had a babysitter. And when I came home from work, every toy the kids owned was on the floor in the basement. And I said to the babysitter, oh, no, we have to put the toys away. She goes, oh, I'll run down there and I'll get the toys and I'll put them away. I said, oh, no. I go, that's something you teach my girls how to do. They know how to do it when they're with me, so they need to know how to do it when they're with you. So I sing a little cleaning up song, and I showed her how to do it. So we want that transfer of learning. So ask your kids what they're learning in school so they can transfer it to home, but also what you're doing that they can do in school as well to be a good citizen in their classroom.
There were many exciting presenters at the conference.
We realize that there's a lot of unsafe behaviors on the bus, and we need to support the bus as a learning environment that's really meaningful, not just transition to and from school, but really it's a place that children learn from each other, they learn from bus drivers, and so bus drivers and their assistants have been trained in how to model appropriate behavior, positive responses, and support self-regulation so students remember to sit and be kind and safe to each other.
It was an honor to present today at the Superintendent's Conference where teachers are welcomed back. We had the opportunity to do the live version of Mr. Wiggles Learns to Be Still. The teachers were so receptive as we took a look into the classroom of Miss Holly and showed specific examples of what they might face in the classroom when dealing with a Mr. Wiggles and teaching them how to self-regulate. It was helpful to be able to show the teachers and to demonstrate how to use positive reinforcement in the classroom with their students.
All the things that we learned today, specifically how to help our kids to be safe inside the classrooms. We'll learn new techniques, new visuals, new experience, even during the bus, because they show us like how during the bus ride of school, all the things that happen and we don't even aware, we don't even know. So we learn how to teach our kids to be calm, to be safe, and to be kind to each other.
We hope you enjoyed this episode of Shepherd's Gate Parenting Unpacked. Join us again next month for more lively discussions. If you need any assistance or have any questions, visit us on the web at shepherdsgateacademy.org or call us at 631-435-3215. Until next time, happy parenting.